Greetings, YouTube folk. Let me just swing back here. Let's see, do this cool driving pose. Well, cool passenger pose, should I point out. So my wife and I have been running a cake to a very wealthy neighborhood in Las Vegas, which tends to actually be the times that I actually do this this YouTube stuff now. Anyway, they were big houses. I think that's safe to say. Do you want to appear off camera vocally, Michelle? Or
yeah,
do you just...
they were big houses.
Okay, big ass houses. But the funny thing about the houses was they had really short backyards and really short front yards. So anyway, we delivered the cake, and the matron of the house, and this is a house, how many steps do we need to go up in order to actually get in the house? There was like a courtyard,
yeah.
There was a good like 20 feet long, would you say?
Yeah, well there's two sets of stairs,
yeah.
And then the courtyard had another door in it.
Yeah.
And then the doors were huge.
Yeah,
and
huge
then we had
doors.
To go downstairs to get, and then
yeah, we had to go past a guard who only had a revolver, and I made the point to Michelle that I thought they needed to carry pistols because 6 bullets just isn't enough to protect your wealth. I think pistols at least, and quite frankly, I like to see my guards carrying semi-automatic or fully automatic weapons, basically protecting my wealth. So anyway, so the lady of the house finally came round and saw the cake, and everyone loved the cake, which ultimately, hats off to Michelle. I'm just the one who catches the cake when it slides and does various other things.
Barely.
Anyway, so barely, and cusses a lot. So anyway, the lady of the house came round, and I said to the lady of the house, they always chintz you on the backyards in Vegas. And she looked at me, and she didn't understand what I'd said. I said, all these Vegas houses, they have no backyards. She looked at me again. Like, what have you said?
Because there was a huge mountain in her backyard. She has like a national park. Her house is facing a national park.
But there's a fence up. There was a fence up maybe, what, 15 feet away from the front window?
You had a view of a national park in your backyard.
Very true, very true. So anyway, that was me being funny.
It wasn't funny.
It didn't go down well. It didn't go down well for the aristocracy or those that serve the aristocracy well. I just want to add in this video, like, that was an $80 cake that was really a $480 cake.
It was $160.
It was a $400+ cake.
Not an $80
Sorry,
cake.
I'm sorry. I thought we... Anyway. Phenomenally expensive looking cake. Michelle, bargain basement prices. This woman cuts your hair.
Yeah, but the other thing is you didn't mention the cookies. 40 cookies.
Oh, 40 cookies that I had to wrap. I was the cheap sweatshop labor this morning wrapping those cookies.
You're getting paid for it now.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Straight model shops. That's all that's happening. Anyway, Tom Marmalade, Las Vegas, Nevada. Michelle off camera, signing out. Let me do the this pan around.